got another heavyweight bout between Chandler Carver, fighting out of Portsmouth, Ohio. He'll be taking on Matt Blankenship, who is fighting out of the hometown, Oceana, West Virginia.
Absolutely. Matt Blankenship is another big powerhouse heavyweight. So this ought to be a very interesting fight. Now, Chandler Carver here is T.J. Hensley's brother, I do believe.
Oh.
And was supposed to be fighting a weight class lower. I have a feeling that maybe they didn't have enough people at cruiserweight.
Yeah, I only see one cruiserweight bout on here.
Yeah, I believe Chandler might have stepped up and decided, I'm going to compete at heavyweight, which is very impressive.
Yes.
That is impressive. He comes in at 6 foot 199 against a Matt Blankenship who is standing at 6'2". I don't have his weight, but from looking at him, he's definitely got the weight advantage over Carver. As now we're getting ready to set to introduce Matt Blankenship. Oh, wait, no, that's Chandler Carver. Excuse me. Excuse me, I got him backwards. So Chandler Carver looks like he has the, excuse me. Matt Blankenship looks like he has the build over Chandler Carver. Excuse me, I got it backwards. So Austin Elijah coming into this fight before intermission. What are you expecting out of both of these guys?
Well, Matt Blankenship, I've seen him on the bag. I've seen him training. He's training, out of Oceana with Alex Davis, with those guys. He's a tough cat.
I love the tattoo on Carver.
This is...
You hear the hometown of Oceana loves Matt Blankenship.
Crowd definitely on his side.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is T.J. Hensley's brother, Chandler, and he was supposed to compete at cruiserweight today. So it just shows the guts that kid's got. And I've sparred with him, and he's slick. He's a slick kid.
Awesome. This is where that riot might happen if Blankenship doesn't come away with a victory.
Yeah.
He's got a big size advantage here, though.
But you got to give credit to Carver stepping up and taking this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good shot by Carver.
Carver landed a big one, but he's getting tagged too. That's the thing. He's getting really wild. He's being really wild. And you see that Blankenship's throwing straight punches at him when he's coming in with big hooks, and he's gotten caught because of that.
Carver's switching stances too.
I think Carver should calm down a little bit. See that this guy, you're not going to run through him, I don't think.
Ooh.
You need to be smart. You see Carver can box, though.
He switched up to southpaw. So was Blankenship.
Blankenship's swinging from the hip, though. You notice?
Yep.
He's throwing arm punches, whereas Carver's really loading up on these hooks. There's the end of the first round.
That will end the first round. That one was
very interesting round because Carver came out like a house on fire, and then he got tagged.
He did.
Like he was tagging Blankenship, but Blankenship was throwing straight punches, caught him right up the middle.
Definitely a close round for the judges to score. They see what both men can do in round two. Wonder if cardio is going to have an effect in this one or not.
Yeah, this one right off the back can go either way.
Hey, the crowd's having fun. The ring girl's having fun. Everybody's having fun right here.
Yeah, even though you can't see it on the camera, Elijah's wearing that cowboy hat. I love that. Love the cowboy hat look.
I appreciate it. I got to give a shout out to Jack Foster for that one. He brought it to me last minute. I was supposed to come out to the theme, the good, the bad, and the ugly, the Western song. I don't know why they played Fortunate Son, but they did.
But they messed up on Carver.
Nothing wrong with a little credence, though.
It's Carver, it's Blankenship, round 2 in this heavyweight boxing bout.
Oh. Both men getting a little bit wild.
Tell you what, another one in the heavyweight tournament you might want to take a look at, Tyler Melito. I don't know if you got to see him, Elijah, but all these competitors have a great chance of winning this tournament.
Right now, I'm just caught up in this action. I mean, man, these guys are going to war. This is a war.
Yeah.
And both guys are kind of having to dig deep.
Carver switches back to orthodox.
Carver really needs to get busy again.
I think he's a little bit tired.
These are 1 minute rounds. He's got to get busy.
Back to southpaw for Carver.
We got the final 10 seconds of this round. And that is it.
Ooh. Just missed with that big right.
Guys, who you see winning this round?
Oh, Lord. Both guys were just super active. I mean, I really don't know. It looks like Carver's starting to tire down just a little bit, though. I can see that. That makes me wonder, is he going to catch a second wind? You got 1 minute here in the third and final round. Or is he going to continue to slow down, which can give his opponent a little bit of breathing room to come in and attack heavy? I mean, I don't know. Some guys in the last round just get like a second wind, and then it's almost like it's the first round again.
You see that a lot. Guys will look dead, and then they'll come back, and they look fresh again. And that happens a lot, but I don't know, man. Carver looks very tired.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not – he's done a lot of rounds. He's training all the time. Here's the thing, though. It's just the adrenaline. That's all it is. Like, being in there is a strange experience.
As we're set for the third final round between this slugfest between Carver and Blankenship.
Carver is so much cleaner than Blankenship.
You can hear the fans. They're getting on this.
It's just getting so wild,
Yeah.
And I think that's adrenaline. I think that's a big part of it.
It's survival mode.
I think he'll go back and watch this and learn a lot from it.
Absolutely.
Either way, win or lose, this is a battle, though.
Watch them go, tying each other up.
So far, this has got my vote for fight of the night. There's Blankenship. The crowd's getting on it.
This crowd is going nuts.
They want Blankenship to win this. Blankenship.
This is all guts. All guts from both guys. Digging deep, just swinging.
Who's going to make it to that finish line?
What a fight. Absolutely great fight. You see Chandler shaking his head there. I think he's definitely not, he's disappointed with his performance because he got wild. It's his first time in there, and there's so much emotion that comes with that.
I don't know. We're in a basketball gym. This felt like a home game for Matt Blankenship.
Oh, my gosh. It was something else. Woo, that was loud.
Oh, man.
Matt Blankenship, man, he looked very good. He's a warrior. That's the thing. He had a guy coming after him, and he stayed calm. He stayed tight, and he was landing counters. That's why this is a very close fight. It really is.
Well, I would hate to be the judge's decision right now because if they rule against Blankenship, who is the heavy favorite here, the judges might not make it out tonight. As we're waiting for the final decision between Blankenship and Carver. Like both Elijah and Austin said, this is flip a coin.
I don't want to be a judge. I don't want to be a judge.
I agree. I do not want to be a judge when it comes to this, but someone's got to win and someone's got to lose.
Yep, someone's advancing, someone's going home, unfortunately. But man, if this was any other fight, I'd bet money to say they'd call it a draw. But somebody's got to win.
Got to win this. As we are now going down to Cameron Sweat for the judge's final decision.
And this crowd is on fire tonight. And that crowd goes
win.
wild. Matt Blankenship pulls off the upset against Carver.
That is an upset.
But I'll tell you this, I know that Carver is going to come back stronger, and it's not the last we've seen of him.
Oh, absolutely. Carver fought a great fight.